all your wicked dance moves out of the way?
No.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Hi-ho, everyone. Welcome to Camp Ever After, where we'll be having a nice conversation by the campfire debating this or that at Disneyland with Christina and Brittany.
Hello.
Hi.
And before we start chatting, be sure to follow me at People Call Me Joey, and you guys go ahead and let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and TikTok under the same username, which is Magically McMurray.
And I am on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube under Beyond the Magic.
Wonderful. I just had to make sure I was recording. That would have been upsetting. So what we're doing today is I have a list of 80-something questions to ask you this or that in regards to Disneyland, because you two are Disneylanders where I am a Disney Worlder. So this is a world that I do not know much about. So I was like,
We'll educate you.
Who better to get than my two friends that go to Disneyland?
So it's a land that you don't know much about.
Yeah.
Not a world you don't know.
So the first half of the questions are going to be pretty straightforward, not much reasoning going to be needed for your answers. So we'll like rapid fire them, I guess, but then I'll let you know when they get a little bit more thought-provoking, I guess.
Oh gosh.
Deal.
Okay.
So you ready?
Ready.
Ready.
First one, Disneyland or California Adventure?
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Okay. Is there like a... That was pretty easy for both of you, so is it like that much better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Disneyland's just more like magical and nostalgic for me. Maybe that's why.
Exactly. I agree.
That's fair. So this one might be easy too. Sleeping Beauty's Castle or Pixar Pal Around as the icon?
Sleeping Beauty Castle.
Yeah.
But I do love the Pixar Pal Around view at night. With
Yeah.
the lights on. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Rope drop
It's
or park
traumatic for me.
close?
Rope drop.
I'm gonna say park close.
I'm with you. I'm not waking up early.
It's so much quieter in the daytime though.
But that last hour of the park. Love
But
that.
if you've been there all day, you're exhausted.
Facts.
Yeah.
Not when you're on Disney adrenaline though.
Oogie Boogie Bash
Valid.
or Merriest Nights?
I've only done Oogie Boogie, so I think that's the only one I could pick.
I'm actually with Brittany. I haven't done the other one as well too. So Oogie Boogie.
Wow. That's
I know.
surprising to hear.
Well,
Solo or group?
Group.
it depends. Depends on my mood. If you're with the right people, the group is awesome. Not that I'm ever with the wrong people, but if you're with the right people, it's awesome. But I'm used to going solo, so I'm
Right.
very familiar with how that feels. So
Park hop or one park per day?
Park hop.
one park per day.
I'm with you. I'm not a park hopper.
Mm-mm.
It's different when you go to Disneyland, Joey. You don't
Yeah,
have to
well,
get
I mean,
like
you
5
take
transportation
5 steps
options.
to the right and you're in a different park.
Well, yeah, but at the
Exactly.
same time, you can spend a whole day in a park without having to spend the 15 minutes or whatever to navigate your way out to the park or out of the park and into it.
I did a video and timed myself. It was like 2.5 minutes to walk back. And that's a normal speed. I timed myself.
Wow. And then downtown
Okay,
Disney
all right.
is right there too, right? Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. Just depends
Yeah.
on where you're at from the park, I guess, when you decide.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
like you'd think like DCA and Disneyland are across from each other, and then if you go like this way, there's downtown Disney, like
Yeah.
all within walking distance.
Yeah, you don't need a bus, so it's pretty easy.
No.
Meet and greets or rides?
Rides.
Rides.
All
I
right.
agree.
I'm awkward during meet and greets. I don't
Same.
know what to say.
Really?
Yeah.
You? No.
Yeah. I met Iron Man, the one person I wanted to meet last year, and I didn't know what to say to him.
Are you? You are like the most social person. How could you not?
I don't know, because I'm weird. It's fine.
So I went on my solo trip to Disney. This was before I knew the rule that the princesses and the characters only know their world. They don't know the real world. So I met Elena of Avalor came out, and she was just standing over there by herself. So I was like, I'll make her feel better. I'll go talk to her, I guess. And I was like, oh, this was a mistake. I don't know what to say to you. So then I asked her when she was going to get a movie, and she didn't know what to say. And I was like, man, that was bad.
Didn't get a movie?
That's so bad. That's so bad.
So then I left, and then her handler or whatever came and asked me to see the pictures that they took. And I was like, why?
Hold on.
Handler?
You
Did you
just
just
called
say
her
handler?
Handler.
Yeah.
A handler?
The
Is
cast
she,
members
like,
that walk with
wild?
them.
Attendant? It sounds like
Yeah,
you're
you heard
herding
keep an eye on
cows.
her. She could go a little bit wild. You need a handler. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
My bad.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, that's
Handler.
amazing.
That's what I'm gonna call him from now on. A handler. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I was so
Where's your
confused
handler
at why
at?
he wanted to see the pictures, and I asked him, and he was like, because I want to see him. And I was like, oh, okay.
Joey's gonna go to Disneyland someday, and he's gonna see like Peter Pan walking around just by himself, and he's like, "Where's his handler?"
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do they not have people following him around?
Well, not in case they go wild.
Well, I met like my kids met Peter Pan 6 weeks ago, and there was no handler to be found. Like,
Handler. That's
So,
sticking, Joey. Sorry, that's sticking.
All right.
That's sticking. I love it. I love it.
On to ride, Space Mountain or Matterhorn?
Space. Disneyland space.
Well, it's Disneyland this or that.
I know, but like my mind automatically goes back and forth because Matterhorn and Space Mountain in Florida are about the same craziness. But Disneyland space is smoother.
I
So I'm
would
gonna go-
agree with that. But I would choose Matterhorn because of nostalgia.
Indiana Jones or Rise of the Resistance?
Indiana Jones. Come on. This is us. I don't even remember what you said for a second.
Right.
Haunted Mansion or Pirates?
Haunted
Pirates. Oh,
Hmm.
I like it.
Big Thunder or Tiana's?
Big Thunder.
Big Thunder.
I don't like getting wet. Wet socks are the worst.
And that's my reason too. Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
here's a
Yeah,
question
you get
for
it.
you guys. Is Disneyland's water not as disgusting as Disney World's water? Because I do not want
it's
to get splashed with Disney World water.
No, it's gross.
Okay.
No Disney water is magical when it comes to ride.
Does Pirates smell just as terrible out there as it does here?
No, it smells great.
Smells great. Yeah.
It smells great. Yeah.
So maybe that when everyone's talking about how great Pirates smells, maybe they're talking about Disneyland because I can't stand the smell of Pirates in Disney World.
No, I both. Yeah, Disneyland has the smell. Disney World doesn't. Like, it's musty in there. Like,
Yeah, it's
but
disgusting.
Disneyland's better. Yeah, musty,
I second
sweaty.
that.
Ugh.
I second
Yeah.
that.
Maybe
Radiator
it's the humidity.
Yeah, and their
Sorry.
water's gross.
Yeah,
Radiator
Sure.
Springs or Incredicoaster?
Radiator Springs,
That was pretty easy, huh?
top tier. Top tier. Yep, it's amazing.
So Guardians Mission Breakout or Tower of Terror?
Tower of Terror.
Guardians.
Really?
The drops are different. So Tower of Terror, they just drop you. But Guardians, they like hover you, kind of like a baby, and then they drop you. But
Like
Tower of
a
Terror,
baby?
yeah. So you know how like you bounce, like you bounce a baby and go woo, like it's
I
like
would
that.
consider it a comparison to bouncing a baby.
But you think about that when you're like going like this to a baby, and then you're like woo, you know. But like because it kind of like doesn't. Because think about it, Christina. When you're on it, you like go like this, and then they drop you. But or Tower of Terror, they just aren't. And
So we're bouncing the baby, then we drop them. Got it.
yeah, pretty much.
Noted.
You're welcome. Hey, It's better than Handler.
You're right. Okay, that handler's pretty bad.
The last time my mom was over, my son told her to see him touch the clouds. So he ran over to me, and I grabbed him, and I threw him in the air, and man, he got air. And my mom gasped so loud, and then I caught him, and she was like, "I'm going inside. I'm never seeing that again."
You never tell a dad to do
Yeah.
that because the dads will defy gravity.
Really? Yeah.
All right, soaring around the world or soaring over California?
California.
Thank you, Brittany. I agree. Thank you. Yes.
The orange is elite. So good.
It's a small world or Jungle Cruise?
Jungle Cruise.
Yeah. I drove Jungle Cruise as well.
I'm a sucker for a good pun. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
them.
When I was doing my Skipper Joey stuff, someone told me to start implementing like Skipper humor, and I was like, I'm not funny enough to do that. I was like, don't put that pressure on me.
No. If I could be any any job at Disney, I would be a skipper because I love cracking jokes all day and creating a laugh. So I would love to be a skipper. It'd be so
way
fun.
to ruin a this or that later on.
Just for a second.
Rewind.
Joe,
Cut it out.
you said you weren't funny. You just called the characters people their handlers.
That wasn't
I find that
intentionally funny. I thought that's what they were
Exactly.
called.
The unintentional things are the funniest.
That's the point.
That's the point.
Mr. Toads or Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh.
Pooh
I
Bear.
didn't know you guys had both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just yesterday I found out that they both were there.
Mr. Toads needs to go.
Oh, really? Really?
I can't. I go on it for my children, but I can't. That last scene, I don't understand.
It's okay. Well, have you seen the movie?
Oh, not for a long time.
That's why maybe you don't understand. You gotta watch the movie.
Don't watch the movie.
But
It's
still.
terrible.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I'm like, we can do something else there.
Another nostalgic ride. Okay.
Smugglers Run.
That's where she can get her ride. And take Mr. Toads, and then she's got her ride.
Smugglers Run or Star Tours?
Oh.
Ooh.
Can neither be an option?
Oh, I was gonna say, can both be an option?
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Smuggler Run or Star Tours. Oh, okay. Are you talking about classic Star Tours or new Star Tours?
Whatever you want to do.
Why did I have a feeling you were gonna say that? Okay.
I didn't even know Star Tours was in Disneyland, so I didn't know there was multiple versions.
Oh, you are definitely a Disney Worlder for sure. Okay. I'm going to say Star Tours.
I'll say Smugglers only because Star Tours, as a motion sickness girly, I can't do it.
I can't imagine
Smugglers is not
Smugglers
hard,
Run
though.
is that much better.
Yeah, I was gonna say Smugglers is pretty similar.
But I know, but Smugglers doesn't get me as bad as Star Tours. I don't know why.
Interesting. See, I like
Yeah.
Star Tours because the scenes do change, as opposed to Smugglers, which is the same every time.
True.
Unless you pick Chewbacca mode, which is awesome, by the way.
That is fun.
Monorail or railroad?
Railroad.
Interesting. I didn't think you guys were going to say that.
Monorail's a lot different in Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
The monorail smells like pee in Disney World.
Well, remind me not to go on monorail.
I know. I'm like,
We had a character breakfast at Ohana, so we had to take the bus to Magic Kingdom, then the monorail to the Polynesian, and we were all excited to go on the monorail. We got in there, and we were like, "This sucks. Why does everybody love this?"
something
Well,
smells
the railroad does
funky.
Go there. Yeah, the
Railroad's
does-
great. Railroad's
Yeah.
great.
All
Love
right,
railroad.
on to food. Dole Whip or Mickey Pretzel?
Dole Whip. Unless
Dole
it's the
Whip.
one Brittany introduced me to, which is the cream cheese filled pretzel. Brittany introduced me to that, and now it's like one of my top 3 snacks. Thank you, Brittany.
Anytime.
You didn't say which pretzel. Just saying.
Hey,
Facts.
Make whatever rules you want. I think this one should be pretty easy. I just didn't know what else to put it up against. Churro or corn dog?
Churro.
Corn dog.
Any day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, blasphemy.
I'm sorry. The churros are good, but they're not like wow for me. I know.
You know, and
I'll
you know
leave
what?
now. I get it.
Yeah, corn dogs, are one of my favorites growing up. Ask my family, love them. But a Disneyland churro just like warms my soul when I get there. It's like Disney doesn't start until I have a churro.
That's how I feel about Dole Whip, for what it's worth. Same.
There you go. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Mickey beignet or funnel cake?
Beignet.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the same
Yeah.
thing, just a different shape.
Pretty much.
Popcorn buckets or sippers?
Oh.
Popcorn buckets.
Oh, that's. Oh.
I have more fun with popcorn buckets.
I would have to agree. They don't fall apart as much as the
Quality's a little bit better.
A little, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a orange bird sipper that I love.
Oh, that one was cute.
And I was looking in my room one day and I was like, where is my orange bird sipper? And I asked my wife and she was like, and I was like, you threw it away? And she was like, it can't be properly cleaned. And I was like, oh.
It can't be. Darn it, that one was so cute.
You know what? Sorry, this is my brain. I do like popcorn buckets better because I do have Chubby and I have a Mouse Droid and the Walt Disney train one with Mickey on it. So I guess they're all popcorn buckets. So I think I just proved my point. Okay.
Yep.
These are the only two food that I know in Disneyland. Flo's V8 or Pim's Test Kitchen.
Pim's Test Kitchen.
Flows.
How did I know?
I haven't found anything in Pim's that I like yet. Like,
Oh, I love Pim's. Oh, it's my favorite at DCA personally. It's my favorite place to eat.
Oh.
Unless it's one of the nice, fancy, hoity-toity sit-down places, but that's my
Yeah.
favorite. Mhm.
Yeah. We always go to Flo's at
Starbucks,
least once.
Starbucks or cold brew cart?
Starbucks.
I don't drink coffee, so Starbucks water.
Me either.
There you go.
Quick service or sit down?
Quick
down.
service. Hey, I'm not a local, so I gotta use my time wisely.
See, that's
I'm
what
tired,
I
I
always say.
wanna-
A quick service. I don't get the point of spending an hour and a half eating food. Just get the
Turn
food and move.
38, your mind is going to change. You'll be like, I'm tired. I'm going to sit down, let my kids sit and chill. And I'm the old one in this group.
You know, the only time I'd sit down for hours and hours for a meal is when I went to Club 33 because it was worth it.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
That's
Yeah.
fair. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
yeah,
you're going to want
yeah,
to soak
I sat
all
there
that in.
for hours. Yeah, I think we sat there for like 4+ hours. Like, we soaked it all in.
Moving on
Yep.
to lands. Fantasyland or Mickey's Toontown?
Fantasyland. That was pretty easy.
Oh, I think. Well, I like I'm gonna say Toontown. I just like the theming a little bit more, just a little bit.
Again, for me, it's nostalgia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all nostalgia for me.
The only thing about Fantasyland is that I get so claustrophobic there with the strollers and the children and the families, and it's not as wide as Magic Kingdom. It is
Yeah.
small,
It's great.
so it gets really, really jam packed in there.
Yeah, I get that.
San Francisco or Paradise Gardens?
Paradise Garden.
And we're opposite.
You seem shocked.
Adventureland or Frontierland?
Adventureland. That
Adventureland.
was actually pretty easy for me. I mean, Dole Whip's there, Jungle Cruise is there, Indy's there.
Indy's there.
Come
Yeah.
on. Indy,
Yep.
I mean, he's
Right
whole
there.
reason away.
All right there.
My girl.
It's
Yeah,
so
right there.
strange to think about just how much is just in Disneyland, because I'm like, when I think of Indiana Jones, I think of the Indiana show in Hollywood Studios, and that's nowhere
So
near.
different.
That's nowhere near Jungle Cruise.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
No, and they're
Different
right
part.
next to each other. Yeah, they're bing, boom, boom. Like,
It's so crazy
Literally.
to think about.
Yeah.
Tomorrowland or New Orleans Square?
New Orleans Square.
New Orleans. I think just Tomorrowland needs an update.
Our Tomorrowland really needs an update. I agree with that. But also, at least for me, New Orleans Square, I am a Cajun girl, Cajun Creole girl. So for me, it's nice. So I've been to New Orleans, and besides the smell, it's fantastic. As in, Disneyland's great smell. New Orleans, not so much.
Have you been there recently?
No, I was there. Oh my gosh. I was pregnant with my second. So 11 years ago. Maybe that's why the smell was so bad. I had morning sickness.
Well,
not maybe.
I've heard it smells terrible, but I'm pretty sure the street cleaners now put citrus in something, so it doesn't smell as bad.
If you say so, but the combination is going to be gross. Sorry, listeners. But the smell of vomit and BO is just not something you can escape.
Hey, but they learned to pump smells out just like Disneyland. They pump out the citrus.
It's there you go. There you go.
There you go.
It's from Soren.
Main Street or Buena Vista Street?
Oh, Main Street. That was
Main Street.
Yeah.
Main Street is like my absolute favorite. I could spend half my day on Main Street and I'd be happy.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
Cars Land or Avengers Campus?
Cars.
I know this one. I knew she was going to say that. I'm Avengers Campus. Yeah.
Cars.
But then I'm a Marvel fan, so.
I just wish Avengers was bigger. You know, it could be so cool if it was bigger, but the detailing in Cars Land is so amazing, and what they've done with this space, it's spectacular. I'm obsessed.
Oh, yeah.
See, and for me, I feel like they could have done more with Cars Land because of how they hyped it. Well, Avengers Campus, for me, has those details here and there. That's
so
just me.
Interesting.
That's just me. The music and everything it envelops you. I just love Avengers Campus. Now, I know probably not a lot of people are going to agree with me, but that's okay. I'm just a Marvel girl.
My hot take is that once Disney somehow gets the rights for Marvel back from Universal, that they should just overlay Tomorrowland into Avengers.
Yes.
Whoa. That's a hot topic right there. That's a hot topic.
Joey
Really.
for CEO. Let's do it. I'm in.
Grizzly Peak or Redwood Creek?
Grizzly Peak, I think.
Yeah, they're pretty similar in vibes to me.
Yeah.
That's a Grizzly. Let's say Grizzly.
Rivers of America or Paradise Bay?
Rivers of America.
Rivers of America. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Mickey Ears or Loungeflies?
Oh.
That's mean. That's very, very mean, sir. Brittany, how do we decide on this?
I can't. You know what? I'm going to say ears because I'm just thinking about like when I walk into the Emporium, where do my eyes go first and then go to the ears? But that's hard because I collect both.
I got to imagine you're going to say Loungeflies because you go to Universal so much. You're not wearing ears to Universal.
Oh.
That's exactly why I'm choosing Loungefly because I have the option of Harry Potter and Frankenstein and so as much as I love ears, let's put it this way, if I'm going to Disneyland, I would prefer ears over Loungefly because you can see them when you're talking to people. You can't see a Loungefly. But as one that goes to Universal, quite often, absolutely Loungefly. Yeah.
This one's probably going to be pretty easy. Spirit jerseys or Disney bounding?
Spirit jersey.
Spirit jersey, as
Yeah.
I'm wearing one.
Yes.
I knew it was going to win, but I needed to get it in there because, I mean...
But you know what? Those people that can bound, I applaud them because I don't have that. Like, I don't have that talent.
That's a lot of clothes to have, too.
Exactly.
The way you can redo it and stuff. Yeah.
For something else, or your purple shirt for something else. So I guess, you just need a plain, wardrobe so you can mix it up. Yeah. I'm just not that creative.
Crocs or sneakers?
Sneakers.
Matching family outfits or wear whatever?
Wear whatever.
Hold on.
I guess, like, do you mean like completely matchy-matchy?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that's a no for me.
That's a no.
Themed,
But like Yes, like my last trip, me and my family, we all did a Nightmare Before Christmas theme,
Hmm.
and we all wore something different, but it was all from the same movie. That's
See,
fun.
that's what we would do too. Or a shirt. Like
Hmm.
if let's take on Marvel again. If we're doing a shirt, we'll do Iron Man, Black Panther, Doctor Strange. Something in that universe. So I'm with you, Brittany.
So we kind of twisted your question a little bit.
We
Sorry.
wear matching shirts.
It's cute. It's cute. I just
Easier
don't
to
do
locate.
it.
Easier
No,
to locate each other.
You know what? Those groups that have the matching shirts, I will admit, I stop and read them. Like, what do they say? Celebrating Grandma's 50th or 80th. I don't know. I always do.
Right? So true.
Poncho or get rained on?
I'm a get rained on girly. I just have a mini umbrella in my backpack when the weather looks like that. I don't like ponchos. They make me sweat. I don't like them. It's I feel yeah. So no. Maybe it's a sensory thing, but they make me feel uncomfortable.
I have never needed one. I'm like trying to remember. I don't think I've ever been caught in the rain at Disneyland. I have at Disney World
Me
and had a
either.
poncho.
I've never been caught in the rain.
Really?
Either. Yep.
Yeah,
Really?
Maybe it's the time of year that I always go, but I've never been rained on at Disneyland. But Florida, I have, and that's intense.
As a California resident, I 10 out of 10 recommend coming out in the rain. I know that's going to be strange, but it is so magical. It's a different atmosphere. It's so pretty. I personally love it. I do. But then again, I'm also a solo goer sometimes. So if I'm
You know
solo,
what?
it's a little easier.
I'm not against it.
I'm picturing
Total
the rain
different
out
vibe.
there like it's still beautifully sunny, but it's just raining now.
Well, something not like in California all the time. But Florida, I've been caught in the rain, and I'm like, okay, why was it like 90 degrees 1 second ago? Now it's raining, and now my feet are in puddles. I'm confused. Florida's a little strange.
All right, so Christina, you might not be able to answer this one, but maybe you do. I don't know how far you are from the parks, but stay on site or stay off site?
I still like to stay on site.
Oh, okay.
I do.
During our last trip, we stayed at Pixar Place for the first time as a family, and it was so convenient.
Mm-hmm.
The price is not, but
Nope.
the convenience of being there was so nice. And we had a park view, so we'd open our window and there was DCA. It was wonderful. So I say on property, but my wallet doesn't.
Hey, as a California resident too, like my honeymoon was at the Disneyland Hotel, even though we live like 45 minutes away. And it's like a staycation. Like you feel like you're away because that's Disney, right? You feel like you're away in a magical place, even though you could really just hop, skip, and a jump back home. So it's really, really
Love
nice.
it.
I like
Love it.
I like yeah.
Ride everything or eat everything?
Ride everything.
Ride everything.
Power nap or power through?
Power through.
Oh,
If I take I can't take power naps. If I take a nap, we're done. Like, good night.
I don't know what power naps are like.
I can't do them.
They're foreign.
Yeah.
They're foreign.
I wake up more tired than I was when I went to bed, so that's not.
Yeah.
Naps are not for
Yeah,
me.
that's true.
Nope,
Yeah.
can't. We're all on the same page about that. Good.
Parades or fireworks?
Parades.
Parades.
Phantasmic or World of Color?
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me get this out. If we're going nostalgia, I would say Phantasmic. However, our dragon Murphy is gone. So I
R.I.P.
can't choose Phantasmic anymore because Murphy was my favorite thing about Phantasmic. And when you see Phantasmic, like the logo and everything, what's on it? The dragon. So I'm sorry, World of Color. That's my speech.
And I agree. So World of Color for that reason. If Murphy was still alive, I would probably say Phantasmic because Murphy made it.
So,
Thank
funny
you.
story, we didn't realize that Disney World and Disneyland had different shows, but for the 70th or 75th anniversary, they released all the POVs. So my son has been watching those like crazy, which then turned into him watching Happily Ever After like crazy, which turned into him watching Phantasmic like crazy. And
Aw.
he is obsessed with pirates now because of the Peter Pan pirate ship. So
Right.
he would ask, let's watch Pirates, And I was like, you've never seen anything pirates. What are we watching?
He wants to watch Johnny Depp. What are you talking about?
And
Why
so
not?
I put that on and he was scared. And I was like, well, this clearly isn't what you asked for.
Not it.
Finally figured out that it was Phantasmic. And then, so I would put that on for him. He'd watch it. And then my wife, when I was at work, she was like, this kid is begging me to put on Pirates. But I put it on and there's no pirates. I was like, why does he call it Pirates? And I was like, there's a giant pirate ship. I don't know what you're talking about. 2 weeks go by and I was like, there might be two versions of the show and you're playing the wrong one. And so then we put that one on and the pirate ship came out and she was like, oh my God, I've been confused for 2 weeks and there's the pirate ship.
That's one thing that is superior on Phantasmic is the boats. Like the ending in Florida. I'm like, why does the boat look like cardboard? Like
I've never seen one in Florida, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, the boats in Phantasmic at Disneyland are great.
Oh yeah.
They're pirates. That's awesome. I love that.
Lunar New Year or Food and Wine?
Food and wine.
Food and wine.
Yeah. Pin trading or hidden Mickey hunting?
Oh,
Hidden Mickey.
Really?
Absolutely.
I didn't think that was going to be your answer.
It's so fun.
I've never pin traded before.
Oh wow. Okay.
I have, but I don't get a thrill out of it. It's fun when it's like, oh, I like this pin, but it's not like I gotta collect them all type thing. It's just like the one I sent you, Brittany. I was like, Indiana Jones. Of course, I have to send it to her, right? Not because I thought you're a pin collector, but because you loved Indiana Jones.
No, and it's perfect, and it's on my indie bag.
Perfect.
Amazing.
It's perfect.
So maybe you guys don't know an answer for this one, but mystery pins or individual pins?
Individual.
I like mystery pins. I think it's fun.
I get disappointed when it's not the one I want, so I should get the individual.
Disneyland
Element
band.
surprise.
Disneyland band or Dapper Dans?
Dapper Dance, hands down. Dapper Dance. Okay. I have a story. Well, I'll let Brittany answer, and then I'll tell you the story.
Well, mine's more of a nostalgic answer, and that's the band, because that's what I've remembered as coming into Disneyland as a child and the band's playing.
Look at you tapping into nostalgia.
Look at me!
No, Dapper Dance. I went the last day Disneyland was open before the pandemic shut everything down. And the very last thing I saw when walking out and heard was Dapper Dance. And then the very first time I went to Walt Disney World, the very first thing I heard on my first trip ever to Walt Disney World was Dapper Dance. So Dapper Dance is
that's precious.
Good answer.
yeah.
Good answer. Yours win.
All right, so that was all of the easier ones. Now these ones might require a little bit more thinking.
That was easy.
You're gonna have to cut us off,
in a
probably.
sense, to where it's like a straight up, like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess you'll figure out when I start asking the questions.
Okay. I'm pumped. Let's do this.
Add a third gate or bring Walt back for 1 year to help Imagineering plan for the future.
Bring Walt back.
Bring Walt back.
Please.
Bring him back.
Please,
Oh
we
my
need
gosh.
help.
But that means you never get a third gate.
Who cares?
That's
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm with you. No, it's fine. We'll take Walt.
Yeah.
We'll take Walt. Easy.
Expand an existing land or add a new land.
I like new.
I kind of want to. Oh man. It
I'm
depends
just
on the
like
land.
thinking. I'm like thinking
Pick
that
one.
Magic Kingdom's getting that villains area, and I'm like, I want that. I want Disneyland to have a villains
Here
land.
goes Brittany ruining another answer to another question.
I'm sorry.
For what it's worth, that is a hard one because it's, creating a new land would make sense in 2025 because a lot is original, from 1955 or 1971, but expanding as well is we need a lot of work with what we already have. So to expand on that would be really nice, in my opinion.
So what do you want to expand?
Tomorrowland's so bad.
I was going to say
Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland and Adtron.
Yes, add Tron, please.
You guys can take it from Disney World. I don't like it in Magic Kingdom. I think it is misplaced. I think it should be in Hollywood Studios.
A little longer, and that's it.
Little longer, for sure.
Little longer. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think it should be in Hollywood Studios. I think it is misplaced in Magic Kingdom.
I agree with you, actually. I think it should be in Hollywood Studios.
You know what that makes? Yeah, that makes sense to me. That's a good take.
So this is the question that you may have already have the answer for. Add a land for your favorite movie or add a villain's land?
Villains! Give me the freaking villains.
Add a land for my favorite movie.
And what's that?
Ooh.
Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
I need an Emperor's New Groove. I need a Cusco-topia. I need Yzma's Secret Lab.
Mm-hmm.
I need it all. I need an Emperor's New Groove.
Can we have the restaurant that they go to, like some kind of fun restaurant like that?
Yes!
And they sing happy birthday. Yeah, and they sing happy birthday to random people.
Mazel tov.
I feel like there's not that many restaurants in Disney movies, so every restaurant in a Disney movie should be in the parks.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes. Agreed.
How is there no Gusteau's restaurant?
Uh-huh. I totally agree with you.
Crazy.
As another Ratatouille fan, I agree with that.
Also, how come there's no Hi Dad soup anywhere?
Yeah.
Anywhere. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Hi Dad soup. The millennial in me asks for it.
Add a Haunted Mansion restaurant or a Pirate's bar?
I need a Haunted Mansion restaurant. That was easy for me. I need a Haunted Mansion restaurant.
You could have so much fun with that, theming wise.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You could have a lot of fun with that.
Yes,
Yep,
you can
I
have
agree.
the 3 fucking ghosts like appear at your table or something like that. You know, it'd be fun.
Having the heads like float around or something, like the little singing like heads or whatever.
Right, and then off to the side you have the dancing around you, the ballroom.
Yes.
Yes.
And then when Halloween, Christmas comes, the gingerbread is somewhere in the restaurant.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Imagineering, you can give us a call. No problem.
Yeah. I'll help you.
Lunch with a parade view or dinner with a firework view?
Dinner with the firework view.
A little late dinner.
Lunch, parade view. I don't like fireworks because it hurts my ears.
Well, bring back the Skywalk or the People Mover?
People mover.
People mover.
That's a very strange thing to get rid of, especially since it's still there.
Thank you.
There's literally nothing going up there. Like, it's just a
Brittany, didn't you just do a video about that? Was it you who did a video about that? Okay, someone just did a video about, no, I thought it was you, that we would still have the People Mover if the rocket rods didn't mess up the track.
Oh, no, that was Megan.
That was Megan. There we go. It was Megan.
Megan.
Yeah, I was like, that's accurate. That is so accurate that it probably could have come back. But the rocket rods really tore the track.
Yeah.
Which they were fun, by the way. They were fun when they last, while they were there.
The short period they were there.
Add a new dark ride or a new thrill ride?
Ooh. In Disneyland, I think we could use more thrill rides. We've got a lot of dark rides. I think that we could add more thrill.
And I'm a child at heart, so I would say more dark rides.
There you go.
Do you guys have an idea on what it would be?
Or, Brittany, we can do a thrill dark ride.
Oh boy.
Combo of the two. Yeah.
The polar lever roller coaster. So it can be in the dark.
Or a power line coaster.
Oh yeah.
I'm still about Rock and Roller Coaster. They literally had that opportunity. I know it's Disney World, but no hurt to the Muppets. But you had it in your hands, and you could have done Powerline.
They had to appease all the whiners about Muppets going away.
Right? Yeah, Joey, don't tell her about my interview and what one of the questions were about my overrated movie. So just leave that one alone, if you remember.
Oh, was it Goofy movie? So I've been quoting Powerline, my Hi Dad Soup, and you're here mentally shush.
No, I'm not saying shush. It's just toot their own. I got so much lip for that one. I got so in trouble for that one.
But you didn't like it when I said in my interview with Joey that I didn't like Ratatouille.
That's fair, and I'm Team Joey on that one, big time.
Yeah,
Ratatouille
I
is one
can't.
of my top Pixar movies.
I don't get it.
Ratatouille
I don't
is
get
just
the
my
rat.
favorite movie,
I don't get the rat.
animated or not. It's just the greatest movie ever made.
It's amazing. It's definitely up there for me. Mm-hmm.
All right, get stuck on Incredicoaster's loop or on one of the loose Pixar Pal Around carts.
No. Just no. Nope. I am not answering this one. Goodbye and farewell. I'm sorry. Nope. Brittany,
No.
it's all you, baby. Mm-mm.
No. Like, either one of them would literally send me, like, I don't even know where, into a insane asylum. Like, there's no way. There's no way.
Sorry, Joey. I don't think you're getting an answer out of this one.
If I had to pick life or death, it'd probably be Incredicoaster because that's how much I can't stand the Pixar Pal Around. Like, I can't.
If I had to choose life or death, I'd choose death.
Well, at least with the Incredicoaster, they have that vehicle right there to immediately get up to the loop.
That's true.
So you wouldn't be up there
true.
long.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
I'll just unbuckle and just free fall.
Oh my gosh.
And here's another question that Brittany has already answered, but be a Jungle Cruise skipper or a Haunted Mansion ghost host.
Oh. No, my answer still stands. No skipper. But it would be fun. Like when I saw Josh Gad be in the
He
Haunted
did both.
Mansion. I know, but like his video with the Haunted Mansion was so funny. They both were funny, but yeah, I'd still say skipper.
I don't know. I think I would choose Haunted Mansion Ghost Host because I think I could switch up the dialogue a little bit to tailor to my group, my guests.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. That's my ADHD. You're welcome. The consistency of my autistic side, so I go with my ADHD side.
Rain,
I'll wait for you for the boat.
There you
rain
go.
or 100-degree weather.
Rain.
Rain.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Man, 100 degrees
Rain.
sucks.
Yeah.
Spend a day in the parks with Walt, but never get to go again, or go whenever you want, but never get to ride rides.
Neither. You know what? No, I love Walt. I would love to have been able to have a conversation with him, but it's my happy place, so I'm gonna pick the second one. I can do other things except rides.
I would probably choose to hang out with Walt, actually. And
Ooh.
it's because Walt was who got me so interested in Disneyland in the first place. Like, the minute I learned about the trash cans and felt like I was walking in his footsteps, walking down Main Street, it was like I started studying the man. So I feel like I would want to kind of talk to him and pick his brain a little bit. And if I never had to go back to the park, that's fine, because we have movies and TV shows and all that. But to spend time with the man, his mind, just to pick his brain, the man who developed the park, the man who started all of, I don't know. It's just, for me, I think it would be a very powerful experience to talk to him. I don't know. That's my opinion. I think it would be impressionable on me.
I'm glad I was able to pick something that made it split, because when I came up with the Walt thing, I was like, I don't know what I can offer as something on the other side of
That's a good one. That was a good
Great
one.
question. Very good.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
Spend a night in Walt's apartment over the firehouse, or a special Sleeping Beauty suite like how they have it in Magic Kingdom.
You don't have a Sleeping Beauty suite, though.
No, this is a magical one. They made it just for you.
Well, how could you say no to that?
I would choose Walt's apartment.
I would choose Walt's apartment too. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be magical in itself.
Is
That
there
would be
anywhere
magical.
in the park they could put a suite that you would rather pick? Or that you would pick over the apartment? Or is the apartment just the best place?
21 Royal, maybe?
Right. What? Yeah, I was about to say right above Pirates. So yeah, that's 21 Royal.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Spend one day in the opening year of the park, or spend one day in the park 75 years from now.
Ooh, I've always wanted to see how it was when it first opened, so I would do that. I'd go time travel.
I agree with that. I've dreamed of going back to see what that was like. Even though women's heels sunk in the pavement, I just went
Just don't wear heels. You'll be all right.
I went for heels.
Yeah.
Going to Disneyland in heels is crazy.
Well, talk about 100-degree weather. That's what it was back then, pretty much. So,
and we'll all be
prepared
around
for
in
that.
75 years to see what it looks like, I'm sure.
if I can time travel, I want a hand fan to take back. So if it is hot, I'll take a hand fan as I dress 55. So there you go.
There you go.
Ride your favorite ride by yourself or eat at your favorite restaurant for free?
Indy by myself. I would do it in a heartbeat. Over and over and over again.
Thank you, Brittany. She and I are on the same wavelength. Unless this restaurant is Club 33.
I don't know about that. It seems like cheating the system a little bit there.
You didn't say there were rules.
True.
Have perfect weather every time you go, or short wait times every time you go.
You know, I want to do the short wait times because if it's raining or something, you're not going to be waiting out in the rain long, or you're not going to be waiting out in the heat long. You're just going to go right in.
I don't think I'm really allowed to answer this question because I have disabilities, so I have to get dashed. And it's not about short wait times. I don't have to be in the line. I can wait outside the line, so it might be a little different. So I prefer the perfect weather.
Best of both worlds, then.
There you go.
Well, like I said, it's not about short wait times. It's just I don't have to wait in the line. So that's why I'm like, I don't know.
So now this is one that I think you guys will answer the same, but not the same as me. Bring back one closed attraction or close an attraction.
Bring back a closed attraction.
Yeah, I'm more cynical, so I would rather get rid of terrible rides than bring something back. Because in my opinion, everything was taken away for a reason.
Well, that's what I was trying to think. I'm like, what would I bring back? The only ride that I truly want back in the Disney bubble is the Great Movie Ride in Hollywood Studios. I never got to ride it, and I wanted to ride it so bad.
Really?
So I would, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really? Not the people mover. You want that?
Yeah. I am a movies girl. I love to learn facts about movies. Like I would, and I love the idea about like how the cast members were interactive and they got off the train and they moved around and they disappeared and they switched people. Like it's such a different experience that I'm like, I would have loved that. I would have soaked that all up.
Interesting. I didn't expect.
Yeah, I know. Weird.
I learned something new about you today, ma'am.
Yeah.
So I'd probably say get rid of Mr. Toad.
No, I mean, there's some rides, of course, at Disneyland that I don't care for. But as far as bringing back, like, I love the People Mover. It's just a nice, relaxing sit down. I have memories with my dad on that one, too, even though I tucked my head in his arm because I was scared of the dark areas. You know, so that one, I don't know if you consider these rides, but they are attractions. Country Bear was one, again, I loved time. Carousel of Progress was now the thing is I would love to bring Carousel of Progress back, but to so modern that it is 2025 and they keep changing either the second to last room or last room to accommodate as we move forward. That would be just what I would like to do. But again, as you guys are discovering through this, like this or that, is I'm a very nostalgic person. I love nostalgia, so that may be a part of it.
Yeah, I'm nostalgic too, but I just think that there's some rides that can go, and I have some hot takes. Most of the stupid swirling ones in Disney World, there's too many of them. They had the Triceratops spin, but that one's gone finally. I was gonna say like two Dumbos, Astro Orbiter, flying carpets.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's a Small World. I can't stand it. Get rid of it. Yeah, there's quite a bit of rides I would replace.
I love Small World.
Thank you.
Hey, in Disneyland, it's cool. World. The whole facade of it's amazing. There's no reason to have it in Disney World.
It's amazing. No,
that's true. Disney World is a different animal. Yeah,
it is. It is. Yep.
Put a Tangled Dark ride there, and everyone's happy.
Ooh.
It's right next to the bathroom too. So.
Oh, I like that take. She deserves
where
more
we
than just
at?
the bathroom.
Where's it at? Where we at? Oh, always have VIP access, but can't post about it. Or your guys' current situation where you go as normal and post about it.
No,
VIP.
I don't have to post it. I don't have to post anything. No.
No, I'll do my VIP.
Right?
Fine of me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Have the park to yourself for a day, or have a lifetime pass with no lightning lanes.
Ooh.
So you don't have to pay for this pass.
No,
Right?
you just get it.
That. I want that.
I want the lifetime pass. Yeah.
Okay.
For free.
The park to yourself would be something special.
That would be
It would.
special.
But
Yeah.
so would not having to pay $1,700.
I know. I would never have to pay for a
That
magic
is
key
fair.
ever again.
That is a
There you
lot
go.
of money
I'd rather
saved.
Going up.
Yeah.
So how many years would have to be taken away from that lifetime before you would take the day in the park by yourself?
How many years?
Yeah, so like right now it's a lifetime. So say it's 80 years. How many years do you have to take away from that? So like, would you take 50 years? Would you take 20 years over one day in the park? Would you take 10 years over one day in the park?
I'd take 10.
Yeah.
So
10 sounds reasonable.
5 years of free passes over one day in the park to yourself.
Sure.
Interesting.
Honestly, any free pass would be great.
So even
Yeah.
1 year of free passes is better than having the park to yourself for one day.
You know, in this
I don't.
economy,
No, it would have to be more than a year. Definitely more than a year.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Maybe-
That's not
maybe
how
about
I thought that
5.
would go.
Maybe
Yeah.
about 5. Then okay.
yeah.
Otherwise, no, I'd take the day in the park by myself, unless it's at least 5 years of a free pass.
Never wait in a line again, or always get the best spot for shows. So parades, fireworks, Fantasmic.
I'm a rides girly, so I would say never wait in lines.
That was my answer as well.
Yeah.
Parades are cool, but yeah, walk-ons are even better.
Right?
Add
Mhm.
your own hidden Mickey somewhere, or sign the Matterhorn wall.
Oh. Oh.
Mm. That's a good one. You know what? I would do the hidden Mickey in a place I know is never going to go away. Because what was the Matterhorn goes away? Like, you never know.
Yep.
But like, they're never going to get rid of the castle. They're never going to get rid of Main Street. Like, put it something there that you know is solid. And that's
Your
by the mark.
logic is the exact same way I was thinking too. You know, we don't know what's going to happen to the Matterhorn. I mean, heck, look at the way the construction is. It's looking like could maybe one day go somewhere.
It's always under refurbishment, and when it comes back, it's like, did you like? It's still rocky as crap. Like,
Right? You know,
it's cool.
and-
It's a cool ride.
And you're right. The hidden Mickey, I mean, you can put anywhere in the park. And the
Mhm.
park's not going anywhere. The Matterhorn might. So
You never know. You never know.
Only ever visit during the off season, so lower crowds, or only ever visit during Halloween and Christmas. So you get the Christmas and Halloween vibe, but it's the most crowded it'll be.
You know, I don't do
I
well
know.
in high crowds, so I would do the off seasons.
yeah, I mean, for me that was kind of a no-brainer. As someone who gets overstimulated,
Yeah.
I'm going off.
Yeah.
season. Yeah. I love Christmas, which is my favorite holiday. I'll watch it on TV.
Like, I went in February once on a girls' trip. I don't know if you remember this, Christina, with my
I
2
do.
friends. And
Yes.
we were there on Super Bowl Sunday. It was beautiful. There was no one there. It was great. I was
That's
like, I can
smart.
get used to this. It was a little chilly, but it was. I mean, you talk early, so, and you get it, Joey. Like, we're used to the cold. We can handle the cold, so I was fine. And the wait
Yep.
times were beautiful.
I have a friend in Texas. He texted me today, and he was like, I can finally wear a sweater. And I was like, what is your sweater weather? And he was like, it's
See?
7.
My friend is from Texas, and she was wearing like a beanie and mittens. And Christy, if you're listening, I'm thinking of you. Like she was in a beanie, gloves, and I was in a light jacket. I'm like, you guys, this is picnic weather in Utah. Like
Yeah.
this is nothing.
Jacob is who I was
Well.
talking to, and he said it was 70 degrees. And I was like, I'm outside organizing my garage, and it's 48.
Well,
You can't-
it's similar
You do it till like 30. Once it hits 30, you're good.
similar to us Californians. We have summer and then we have spring. Like we don't have fall or winter. It's just summer and then
Yep.
blink and then spring. We don't have anything
Oh.
in between.
You know, fall here in Utah is beautiful. I'm
Yeah.
grateful for it. Oh, it's
And-
so pretty.
Then he was like, what's your humidity like right now? And I said 50%. He was like, ours is 75. And I was like, it's 70 and 75% humidity, and you're wearing a sweater.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that would be a no.
Yeah. No thanks.
Yeah,
No thanks.
my grandma's from Arizona. Well, she's not from Arizona, but she lives in Arizona now, and she came up for our wedding. We had it in Memorial Day, and we had it on a beach up north. So it was a little chilly.
little chilly,
It was probably like 50, 60 degrees. It was perfect for everybody else there. But we supplied blankets just in case people got cold. She had like 6 blankets
Aw.
on her, and she was sitting underneath a
Aw.
patio heater the whole time.
Aw.
Bless Grandma. That's sweet.
All right, what question are we on? And you guys picked off season, so this is a good one, I think. Spend the day in the parks with a celebrity of your choice, or the future CEO of Disney.
Oh. You know,
I know
I'd
my-
spend the day with the celebrity. CEO, I can't do that job. That's a lot of pressure, man.
Well, not you wouldn't be the CEO. You'd just be with the CEO,
Oh.
so you'd be able to pick their
Oh.
brain, give them ideas.
Oh, spend the day with Bob? Bobby boy?
No, the future one. He's not going to be the future one. Whoever, probably Josh
Oh.
DeMario. So you get to be like, hey, when
Oh.
you get the job, make sure you do this. Make sure you don't tear
Like,
down Matterhorn.
I misunderstood the question. You know what? I've always longed to like just tell them my thoughts as a Disney fan for years and see how they take it. But that's a hard one.
I
Now
know.
that I understand the question, go ahead. I'm thinking.
You sure? Okay.
Yes.
I don't know. Okay, sorry, this is my brain. I don't know who the future CEO is, and I might be angry at them. I don't think I want to spend time with them. So Jennifer Garner, let's hang out.
Do you know who my celebrity is that I would pick? You should know, Christina.
I should know.
You should know who the
Harrison
celebrity I would
Ford.
pick.
Harrison Ford.
Ford. Can you imagine? He's never rode Indy. He's never rode his own ride. And I'm like, I'm taking you.
I think
I know,
that
and
would,
he's
you'd
never-
be pretty grumpy. I don't know if I'd want
Thank
to
you.
spend
I
a day.
But his humor is my favorite. He's just
Oh,
a
his
grumpy
humor
old
is
man. He's so funny, and I would just drag him on it and be like, Harrison, come on, my friend.
Remember when I told you about my age and about turning the wrong way and accidentally pulling something? You realize he's older than me, right? You put him
I
on
would love
Indy,
to-
he may not come off the same way.
But he has to drive. He would have to.
I feel like he has to. He has to
He
see
has to be-
himself.
He has to be in the driver's seat. He has to drive his own car.
No, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. I love Harrison too. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. Anyways.
All right. I don't know which celebrity I would hang out with. I'm not a big celebrity person. The Irwins are about the only celebrities that I Google
Oh.
over.
They're great.
Robert Irwin would be so fun. He would be
Mhm.
so fun.
Fun
You
You know
fact.
who would also be fun? Adam Sandler would be fun too.
Oh yeah.
Because he just doesn't care about anything. And so he's just there for a good time.
I reached out to Robert Irwin to be on the podcast. I knew he would never see the
Really?
message, but by the off chance that he did, but,
Oh, shoot your shot, man.
but
Shoot
he
your
definitely did
freaking
not see the
shot.
message.
Oh, that's amazing.
I don't know. Maybe Tom Hanks. I like Tom Hanks. That'd be fun. Maybe.
Right,
There's a lot
right
of
twist during
wrestlers that
Mania.
are big Disney adults. Maybe I'd pick some wrestlers.
Ooh. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, Jen Garner, I picked her because she seems like one that if you could hang out with her, she's just gonna be a gal, just a regular human being. I don't know. I love her. I've loved her ever since Alias. I mean, yeah.
She's great. That's a good pick.
Where are we at? Oh, so what I was going to say is that this original question started as spend the day in the parks with Julie Andrews, but I couldn't find a celebrity Disney icon on the level of her, so I was like, I got to switch the question up. I thought, but he's not around anymore. But if you guys want to answer that question, is he
alive?
He's alive.
I thought he died. All right, well there we go.
Joey.
Joey.
He's alive. I mean,
he's old, but he's alive.
He's old, but he is alive.
All right, so spend the day in the parks with Julie Andrews or Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, my heart just sunk. Brittany, at this point, let's choose both. Okay. I mean, I think this question was disqualified at this point, so let's say both.
She broke her phone.
Oh, you have no sound? No, can't hear you. She says, hold on. I'll interpret. Okay. For what it's worth, I'm at 12% left, so this should be fun.
Yeah, there's not many questions left. We're all right.
No, you're fine. I'm just like, if I need to switch phones, I will. This is fun. This is actually a blast, Joey, so thank you. This is a lot of fun.
Sorry.
Even though you're fired for the
back.
Dick Van Dyke joke. And the
Sorry.
handlers.
My husband called him when I told him not to. I'm like, don't call me.
Dang, he's 99 years old. I thought he was dead.
I'm like, he's 99.
Would he have handlers?
Oh my god. Okay, Betty White passed away. Dick Van Dyke is still here.
Yeah.
Got it?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
So picking both, huh?
I'm picking both. This question was disqualified because of your mistake.
Yeah, but literally, I was like, I want to ask spend the day with Julie Andrews, but I was like, there is no one on the level of her. And my wife was like Dick Van Dyke, or maybe I don't know. One of us said it, and I was like, but he's dead, so I can't pick him. He's definitely
You could have
dead,
Googled
apparently.
it. Before
Oh
you
my
said
gosh. Oh my gosh.
To all the listeners, I just want to encourage you. You don't have to stop following Joey for that. You can continue watching him. We were scolding him enough, so no worries. I think he's got it now. So
Okay.
Keep listening, subscribe,
Okay, speaking of Dick Van Dyke, have you guys seen the video of him with Derek Huff and they're doing the Step in Time dance and they surprise and they bring him out? Okay, Joey, you need to watch it because I teared up when he starts dancing. And this was probably a few years ago, so he was still older, and he starts doing the same dance, picking up his feet, dancing, and it brought so much joy. I have that video saved on TikTok, and I watch it when I'm sad because it brings you joy. I'm gonna set it too.
Okay.
Joey wouldn't know because he thought he was dead. So
I'd be like, is this AI?
No.
Gosh, oh, this hurts.
Okay, if you see Betty White, that's AI.
Yeah, that would be AI. I agree.
That's AI.
My boss sent me a video today, and he was like, this had me dying. And I was like, I hate to burst your bubbles, but this is AI.
Right? They're pretty good now. I've seen Walt Disney ones. I'm like, okay, this hurts. Oh, man. Yeah.
All right. You get to create a new ride or a new restaurant.
Ooh.
Right.
And what you making?
Ooh. I mean, we've said a few of them. Like Emperor's New Groove, Powerline. I've also always wondered, Mulan doesn't have her own ride, and I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sorry, you can really see me thinking here. There's steam coming out of my head. Joey, you're gonna really like me for this one.
Oh, Gustos?
I do think there should be a full-on Ratatouille eating experience. If you've ever seen, I think it's called Little Chef. Have you seen like Little Chef where there's plates and they have the projections on the plates? They could do that with Remy. That would be really cool. Where Remy's actually kind of bringing things to your plate. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brittany, but yeah, I would definitely.
I'll walk you to the restaurant. And I'll go elsewhere. You guys have fun.
You take your Powerline ride, so.
Call my thrill ride.
Plan a new daytime parade or plan a new after-hours event?
After hours.
What
Yeah, I
would it be?
agree with that. After hours event. Yeah.
What would it
Nice
be?
Yeah.
I can follow up, but okay. Uh, so we have Star Wars, we have Oogie Boogie. I know what I'd like to bring back, but it wouldn't be new.
What? I'm curious.
I would bring back Throwback Night.
Mm.
I mentioned
That makes
this in
no
my
sense on why they
previous
would get rid of
interview.
that.
It doesn't make sense. I mentioned it to Joey because we had our interview before, our last one. It was the most underrated After Dark event because you came in your 50s garb, your 50s clothing and everything, and they had cutouts and picture opportunities where you were with Walt Disney. I mean, how amazing. It was my favorite After Dark event, hands down. Once again, nostalgia. But I mean, who wouldn't want to take a picture with Walt Disney or the black and white Mickey Mouse or, or the train? It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I would bring
do
it back.
like a Disney through the decades kind of a, different eras of Disney. And like you could do focus on each era of Disney, like the Renaissance or something like that. I don't know. That's what I think of.
I
Can
would
I attend?
do decom.
Yes.
I'll go.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's a good one, Joey.
Wait, which one?
Wildcats.
Oh, the 13th
Luck of the
year.
Irish.
Yeah, sure.
Luck of the Irish was filmed here. That theme park is my state theme park that it was filmed at. I know exactly where they filmed it. Those
I don't
Utah
know. I
mountains
can't think
in the
of any
background.
other decom movies. Xenon.
High School
Yeah.
Musical.
Well, I said Wildcats. I guess I
Oh,
probably
it
shouldn't
did
have
come in
referred
that.
to them as Wildcats. That's pretty weird.
I'll just sit here and listen because y'all are youngins. So this stuff I didn't watch.
They didn't have
my God.
Disney Channel
had a night-
original movies back in.
They had a
when-
Disney Channel night.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember Disney Channel night. Yeah.
Yeah.
On ABC?
Well, no, I mean at our park.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yes.
had an after hours
Yeah.
event. I don't
Yeah.
think they executed it to what it could have been, but
No, it didn't reach its full potential at all.
they should have paid whatever it took to get the Jonas Brothers there, paid whatever it took to get Miley Cyrus there.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. That'd be amazing.
No,
All right,
the
we
after
got-
hours. I would choose. I would talk to Warner Brothers and bring Harry Potter in, but whatever.
The Universal's for.
Well, they didn't ask me about after hours events, so they're on there.
We got another park to yourself question. Get the park to yourself for a day or be a Club 33 member for a year.
Club 33.
Club 33.
The benefits of being a Club 33 member is not just the going to the club. Like you get other benefits from it.
You get a nice
You get
hat.
like passes and stuff. Oh my
Yeah.
God. You get more than that, Joey.
I
Oh my
really
God.
enjoy that Club 33 hat that Will the Travel Agent wears.
Wow.
That's a nice hat.
No, as someone who's only gone to Club 33 once, I would love to go again. It's hard to
it's so
describe,
good.
but it is an experience like no other. So even though people can say, well, it's just an expensive restaurant. No, there's something super magical about it. And I'm not saying this to flaunt or clout or anything. It was a shock when I was invited. I even told Brittany, like, I didn't ever think this was going to happen. But to go was just an experience like, I don't know if I could ever have an experience like that again. It was absolutely magical. So, Club 33.
All right. I guess you guys just don't want the park to yourself.
We do. We just haven't asked a good enough question.
So sorry. Experience the park for the first time again, or experience your favorite memory from the park again.
Oh, that's a good one.
Memory. My favorite memory, for sure. I got engaged there, so...
That would be interesting
Yeah.
to experience again.
Hey, my first date with my husband was there, too, so...
Uh-huh.
It all kind of.
I would probably say the first time because I went the first time with my whole family and extended family, and we've never been back since. So I'd be experiencing that all again, and like my grandfather that's passed was there, you know, stuff like that. If we could relive it exactly how it was and the people that were there, I would do that.
All right, and the
I got a
last
little
one.
happy.
Disneyland or Disney World?
Sir, not a fair question. No.
We'll see you
No.
in California.
I crossed it off
Disneyland.
from no. Okay. They're two different animals. It's apples and oranges. You know, first of all, they have Walt Disney World has 4 parks. We have 2. Different 4 parks. We have a different 2. Nostalgia on our side, wonderful rides and big open space on their side. I don't know. I can't choose, y'all. I'm sorry. I would love to. I want to say Disneyland because that was, you know, obviously where I started. That's where Walt Disney walked in, you know, and everything. But at the flip side, Walt Disney World's pretty awesome for many reasons too. So I apologize. Don't mean to disappoint anyone, but I cannot answer. I'll say Universal Studios.
Me, it's just a feeling thing. Like when I'm at Disneyland, I feel at home. And when I go to Disney World, don't get me wrong, I've had some amazing memories in Disney World, but Disneyland is home. It's home.
So I forgot to ask you guys at the start, what snacks and drinks do you guys bring to the campfire? Like, what's your go-to snack and go-to drink?
Disney?
Ooh.
I mean, if you're bringing Disney snacks to the campfire, then sure. But if you go camping, what snack and drink are you bringing?
Yeah, I was going to say, if it's Disney snacks, might be a little bit frou-frou, but you know.
You know what? The drink, I'm bringing a Dr. Pepper. And Disneyland, when you decide to get Dr. Pepper, besides just Galactic Grill, let me know. Don't know why that's a thing. You can only get Dr. Pepper at Galactic Grill, and it's Mr. Pibb. But, you know, I'll bring a churro. Nice warm churro from the Senior Buzz Cart in DCA. Sit there at the fire.
Okay, so I love Disney mint juleps. So that would be what I would bring everybody mint juleps. I feel like for some reason Disney mint juleps are very special. Some people may or may not like them as much as others, but to me they have their own Disney flavor. And for me, a Dole Whip. I know it might burn pretty quickly because we're next to the fire, so it might be soupy by the end of it.
It might melt, but it's still delicious.
You know, it's a Dole, you know, a Dole Whip. So I would bring that as well too. Not very campfire-ish, I'm sorry.
What do you bring in, Joey?
Well, I didn't know that we were doing Disney stuff, so mini corn dogs.
We're putting you on the spot.
Mini corn dogs. Only answers. Mini corn dogs. And,
I love that.
I'm not a big.
From Casey's?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're mini corn dogs. I'll take mini corn dogs from
That's
anywhere.
true. I love mini corn dogs. Yeah, true.
Well, now if you're talking my diet, by the way, just side note, because of my diet right now, if you really wanted me to bring snacks around the campfire, it'd be a protein drink. So we probably shouldn't do that.
Nummy.
So what drink would you bring?
The Fruit Loops milkshake from Flower and Garden in Epcot.
Ooh.
Never had it. Sounds delicious.
Never had that, but that sounds divine.
I will never have it again, but it was great.
Like they need to bring it back, or
They bring. I'm pretty sure it's back every year. It's just the cart
Lactose?
or kiosk or whatever it is where it's at, full sun, and it's extremely popular
really?
because they have avocado toast there. People love avocado toast for some reason. Don't
Yeah,
know why.
they do.
Terrible.
They do.
So I had to stand in line for, I think it was 30 minutes, might have been more, full sun before it even opened. And it's pretty dang expensive for a tiny little cup.
Oh,
Then why'd you
darn.
get it?
Because if I'm
Why'd you
taking it
take
to
it?
the campfire, I don't have to wait in line. I'm already at the campground.
At first I thought it was going to be something like lactose or something. I was like, not going to have that again. I'm
No,
like, okay.
geez,
Is it
I
lactose?
am
It's
the
a one and
opposite
done
of
thing.
lactose intolerant. The amount of
Very
milk
very
I drink
tolerant, right?
is ridiculous. So So I texted one of my buddies at the half when it was halfway through the year. I said, today's halfway through the year, so you know what that means? That means, because what is there? How many weeks are there? There's 52. So I was like, halfway. That means I've had 52 gallons of milk this year at the halfway mark. I was like, I buy 2 gallons of milk every Friday.
Oh my goodness.
You're like drinking more than your like toddler and your newborn.
Oh wow. That just the thought makes me go, oh my gosh, my stomach hurts.
Joey, I've got a cup right next to me. Please guess what's in it right now.
If it's milk, I will be so happy.
It's chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So that's what I told him. I said it's even more than 52 gallons because I have chocolate milk too. So my son.
The fact that you said that, Joey, my cheeks hurt. Like,
my son is drinking whole milk, so he ain't drinking my milk, and my wife hates milk, so she ain't drinking it either. So it's just me drinking it.
Cheers.
My
Joey.
buddy texted me back, and he said, "Damn, your bones are thick as fuck."
Well, for what it's worth, I would have said I would have brought whiskey, but I was trying to keep this because I like whiskey. So no, sorry.
Yeah.
So, but milk, we'll take milk, just not as much milk as you drink.
Oh my gosh.
My stomach would be very upset with that much milk, and I'm not lactose intolerant, so that says a lot.
No,
oh my gosh.
Big
That's
fan.
amazing. That's amazing.
That's fine. Oh my gosh.
Cheers to my
it's a big
chocolate
Midwest
milk.
thing.
Utah thing too. We got a lot of kids, so we need a lot of milk.
You guys have the milk. I'll take the whiskey. I think we're good.
Deal.
Yeah.
Pickle.
We had spaghetti for dinner tonight, and I had a glass of milk with it.
Of course you did.
I had pizza.
I'd be shocked
milk
at this
tonight.
point. Of course you did.
I had pizza, so we both had Italian with milk. That's amazing.
As someone who's half Italian as well. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Maybe a glass of wine, some Chianti, something like that. But no.
I don't drink.
I don't drink either. I've never had a drop of alcohol.
So I'll be the one that drinks for all of us. Got it.
Yes. Yep. I'm always the friend that, hey, I'll be with you in Disneyland when you get your drinks, and I'll
drive you home.
I don't. I'll drive you home.
I'll remember that, Brittany.
I'll gladly drive you home. We've done that before. Where we've been the DD. It's fine.
Man.
Oh my god.
But that is going to do it for this episode of Camp Ever After. Go ahead and make sure you follow Brittany at Magical McMurray, and make sure you follow Christina at Beyond the Magic. That's what you changed it to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And she texted me when she changed it to that, because she was like, your podcast is called Beyond the Castle. I don't want to steal it from you. And I was like, that's fine.
Yes.
Take it. I don't care.
Beyond the Castle, Beyond the Magic. I reached out to him first, and I said, hey, I know you have Beyond the Castle. I want to make sure you don't feel like I'm stealing it or I'm copying or anything. I want to make sure I have your permission before I change it. I respect Joey, so the last thing I want to do is that. I would come up with something different.
And then I ended up changing the name of it anyway, so.
So we always. No, thank you so much, Joey, for having me. Sorry if I went a little off track there, but it was so much fun. Not only to just hang out with you, but to hang out with Brittany, who has been my friend for years. So I appreciate you both. You guys are amazing.
Oh yeah, it was a great
Likewise. Yes, great conversation. Really hard questions, Joey. Great job. Like, love those got me. So great job. That was fun.
I tried my hardest. Someone who's
I will
never
take a
been
day
there.
at the park. I do want you to know that by myself.
Yeah. Either ride Ratatouille all day long or have the park to yourself. Park to myself.
Wow, that was a low blow.
That's for the power line comments.
I'm gonna stay out of this. Let you two duke it out.
Love you guys.
And I'm out.